Hey, Gina. Thank you very much. Stream ending. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. There you go. Oh, jeez. What happens when you come home and go, shall I stream? Yeah, bollocks to it. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go there. Let's go Chelmsford. Glasgow to Chelmsford. And then we'll whack across. So, guys, good afternoon. How you doing? Welcome to Saturday afternoon. I am in Glasgow. If you want to come and join me, Euro goodies. I'll be here for the next 5 minutes or so, and then I shall get moving. So if you want to come join me, you're quite welcome to. If you're in our VTC, which is the Viking Transport Company, please remember to be in VTC colorings. Thank you very much. I am on Pro Mods, so if you don't have all the map packs and can't get into Pro Mods, then yeah, don't panic. I know that it's on the starting screen. I'm just reversing into a bay. I don't want you to see me. No. It's not that I'm crap at reversing, it's because that, you know, I've actually got the wrong settings for my steering wheel on right now and I need to change them. I've just suddenly realised that it's fucking very stiff. My steering wheel, nothing else, you bad bunch of bastards. Cams, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub, my dude. You could have waited till I got on the live screen, couldn't you? And then you would have had a celebration. Thanks, my dude. 17 months, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Anyways, let me just change my profiling for the game on my steering wheel, which is there, and trucking. Trucking, yes. Right. Okay. So that makes it slightly a bit. What that does, guys, is I've got 2 different profiles on my steering wheel. Let's get you on the gamer screen. Come on, let's go. Get you on the gamer screen. Hi, how you doing? So I've got 2 different profiles for my steering wheel. One is farming, which I have a stiffer center and spring, and the other one is for trucking, which is slightly less center and spring. But as you can see, when I've got the engine off, it's fucking like I'm really actually in a trucking truck. It's just a bit shit. I may jump. I think my comp has finally gone a finish post. Oh, okay. Oh, jump in. Okay. No worries, Rennie. Yeah, so Pimpy Pro Mods, I am in Glasgow, Euro Goodies, as you can see by the big Euro Goodies trailer. I am in Old Faithful, which is my DAF. To be honest, I should have jumped in my Scania because I haven't got any of the redeems on. Change truck. Also, I'm using normal fuel, so we need to go grab some. Because I have only 1,000 miles to go, although I can easily get down to where we're going with what I've got on board, so that's not a problem either. If you want to come in, guys, and join me in convoy, join the convoy first, and then you're quite welcome to come into the VTC chat room. If there's anybody in convoy that can't get in there, then I can move down to the non-VTC chat room, which you guys should be able to see in the soag Discord. Right then, so there's got to be about 2 minutes to go before I'm leaving. As you can see, guys, in the front of my truck I have just in front of the passenger seat VTC rep, which I am, and my Twitch name, which is Mad Matt. You know, the only difference between that is the X11X, whatever, you know what I mean, it's the wrong order. But let's celebrate Cams's sub with a bit of that. Oosh. Come in and go if you think you are hard enough. So, today I went out to see the family and to sort out a friend of my father-in-law's phone and computer. Well, the wife sorted out the phone because she knows more about the internals of phones. And I know more internals about computers, so, you know. Yeah, basically he had an old printer that wouldn't recognise itself. In fact, when I left, it still hadn't recognised itself, and I tried all different ways to try and get it to work, and it was like, Computer said no. So yeah, he's going to buy himself a new computer now. Which anyway, I think he said he needed some new cartridges anyway. So a basic printer these days costs just the same as fucking cartridges. So you know, every 12 months or so, or whenever you use your cartridges, you just will get a fucking brand new printer if you only need a basic one. But thank you to Cams. 17 months, my dude. Fucking well appreciated. Thank you. And don't forget, guys, if we hit the Twitch payment go this month, there will be a giveaway on in or around the 15th, depending when I get paid, when they pay out, you know. But anyways, let's get rocking. Glasgow to Chelmsford, which is down near London. So let's get in the truck. Let's get rocking. This is also one of the first times going live. I'm actually using the sim dashboard to go along with it, so I don't really need to look at the monitor, the dashboard on the monitor, to see what speed I'm doing, and like fuel stuff and all different jazz. Right, let's go. We've also got similar radio on the background, guys. It is Otto. There's no presenter as of yet. When there is, you can request songs. Unfortunately, not through Twitch because the APIs are still changed in comparison. You have to do it via the app, the website, or the Discord. We pop into the garage here and just get some fuel, because we can do that. Yes, let's do that, and then it's done. Oh, Cersei straight away banning somebody. Boom. Let's quickly get some fuel. I've got to admit, this sim dashboard thing, you know, it's been out for years and years and years, and I've never really used it until recently, the last couple of weeks, and it is absolutely fantastic. Skip, how you doing, dude? Guys, if you don't know who Skip is, he's the last winner of one of my giveaways. Won over £100 worth of stuff, because that's how I roll. It's all or nothing. You're farming, GG's. And if you want to know what he won, guys, he won 2 Steam games, which is redeemable through Steam. He also won the Farm Sim 25 Season Pass, and he also won the Icon City Elgato Stream Deck, Loot Deck, or what's the other one? Touch Portal. Elgato buttons for S25. So yeah, over £100 worth of goods. I do have 2 Steam games already that I've won off of other people that I'm giving away. I haven't looked them up to see what the retail is on them yet. But as soon as I know that I'm doing a giveaway, I'll look them up and find out. I mean, I could just give them away, to be honest, so there probably will be a giveaway in or around the 15th anyways. Let's speed up 6 to 56, because that's what I do now. Chris, hi, how you doing, lady? We just leaving Glasgow if you want to come join, lady. When I say we, I mean me. But don't forget, those of you that are already in and watching and not part of Viking Transport, this is how to join us. Managed to catch you on radio in the sim yesterday. GG's. Yeah, I try and have fun while I'm doing it. I mean, the other day when I was on, there was a guy, to be honest, he was a partner streamer and I'd never seen him on before, and I went and watched him for a little bit and basically ripped the piss into him straight away. Which is what I do, you know. If I come and just lurk in your chat and you're a partner streamer with Simulator Radio, and you do something wrong, I'm going to call you out straight away because it's funny. And A, it gets us more listeners because I'm talking about it, and B, it gets whoever I'm watching and taking the mick out of more viewers, because obviously I'm talking about something funny that people go, ooh, I wouldn't mind looking at that. What's he doing? You know, so it's a twofold kind of a thing. And he was having a joke with it anyway, so, you know, it was all groovy. Just closed ETS. Okay, no worries. Oh God, what have I come into? How you doing, chap? You just come into a nice, quiet bit of driving and me taking the piss out of people. As I do. And guys, if you've got TikTok, look me up. I've been posting a few of my clips on there that I think are funny. And one of them straight away within an hour got 800 views, which I was blown away with. Thank you very much, guys, if you watched that. Nulo having Matt rip the piss out of you? Not really. I'm a funny guy when I want to be. That's what she said? Maybe. You're lucky enough. So yeah, we're just going to go for a quiet drive, guys. If you want to come join me, you're quite welcome to. As I know, the normal convoying antics of a Saturday didn't sort of happen. I don't know why I wasn't around. I was out and about doing stuff, IRO. Yeah, because normally on a Saturday we have Minute 09 gaming. Starts about 7 o'clock. I know he got up late, so that's why he didn't stream. Loopy was on about 10 till 2, something like that. I don't know, or 10 till 12 or something like that. And I know she actually went live, and I think Taff was supposed to follow her but didn't go live. I don't know why. I haven't been in the chat to ask. Minute called in sick. Tav got tech issues. Wow. Yeah, I can sympathise with that. I've, guys, I've had tech issues recently. Technical difficulties, yeah. What was it, Wendy? Is Mike again? You too? What, have got tech issues? OBS can't handle the power of the pink tick. You could be right, mate. You could be right. No idea, not been in VC. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I was gonna pop in before I went live, and then I thought, nah, I just go live. Pink? You said purple. I read exactly what you wrote. You definitely wrote OBS cannot handle the power of the purple tick. Yeah, I know. Speed reading and not reading. Pink, purple. It's kind of the same shade. It was kind of the same color. Just lighten it up. Lighten purple up becomes pink. I know that's a bit of a cop out, but you know. Oh, jeez. I gotta admit, one of my favourite TikToks from friends at the moment is yours, Az, actually. When it happened, I don't know, about a week ago on stream, I think it was, that I was watching. When you were in the John Deere, and you were like, why is the steering fucking shite? And you were going somewhere with a front loader, I think it was, on the front of it, and the wrapper. And all of a sudden you realise the fucking weights were on the front of it. So you're kind of like that the whole time. And then you broke to try and fucking take the weights off. And you nearly did a fucking nosedive. Yeah. You had to switch the weight around. I started a video card update while Loopy was on and just got Just got it completed. Finished post and boot up. GG's. Wait till you see the pole dancing tractor. Yes, I saw that one. How the fuck did you get it stuck on a lamppost? Wasn't a lamppost, it was a train barrier. I must go back and look at that one. Looked like a fucking lamppost. Got it caught on the front loader as it raised up. Jeez. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to get it off, would you, until it came back down? Because they're quite tall. Even after it came down, it was stuck. It was on the wrong side, so the train couldn't hit me. Yeah, you were lucky. You were very lucky. For an hour? Holy shit. Also, there's another one that I quite like as well. But I don't know what you're doing. You're out in a field with a tractor, and all of a sudden you come to the end of the field and there's like 5 train tracks, and you're like, let's play peekaboo with the train track or some shit like that. And as you turn, the train fucking knocks you fucking down the road. It's amazing what content you can absorb when you're half asleep sitting on a bog. And don't say you lot don't do it. Every fucker does it. When they're sitting on the bog just for something to do, quickly whip up TikTok, ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we all do it. Back from the ads, if you were talking to me, didn't hear anything. Yeah, I was just saying I like that one, and I like the we were just talking about the one where you're out in one of the fields, and I think it was FS22 in fact, and you're out in one of the fields and you come to the edge of the field and there's like 3 or 4 train tracks there, and you say something about, you know, Russian roulette with the trains, and all of a sudden you make your turn and the train knocks you about half a mile down the road. Hopefully, guys, the music's not too loud. I have turned it down a little bit. Obviously, let me know, because I can turn it up or down. It don't really matter. It's good. Sweet. As long as I'm kind of like a third over the top of it all the time, that's what I'm kind of looking for. Gotta admit, I have been looking at new mics. Purely because this one picks up a bit too much. You've got a Wave 3. It's a good mic. It's the software that comes with it is really, really good. The Wave software, and the noise cancelling and stuff is really, really good. But it still, you know, picks up a lot. I'd like to stay with Elgato, to be fair. I just wouldn't mind their XLR mic. I know it's a directional, so that I'd have to have it pointed right at me. The Enemy, Elgato's good stuff for streamers, dude. You can't knock them. You know, the gear is very easy to use. You know, it's almost plug and play. Yeah. To war! Raise the spear. That's that. So where are we? Just past Haysham. So we should be getting down to Birmingham in a second. And switching across. So we're actually coming down the west coast on the M6. So I think we get to top Birmingham and switch over down to London. Like I say, guys, if you want to come and join me on this chilled out road trip, I'm heading for Chelmsford and the company's Tradex. I should be there in about 20 minutes or so. So you got plenty of time to boot up, get your truck ready. Not sure where I'm going to go from there. Probably, maybe down to the southwest of the UK before taking a nip over to Spain, and then I don't know, probably stick to the west coast of Europe, up through before heading over into Germany, maybe in the 3 hours that I normally stream for. Yep, all night to get some. Yep, all night to get some. I'm up all night to get lucky. In about an hour, normally on a Saturday, Cookid is on, playing his voice of music requests. And guys, don't be shy if you think you can do kind of the thing that me and Wendy does with Simulator Radio. Don't forget, you can put in a demo. I was going to say a demo tape, but tapes are gone by years and years ago. But you can submit a demo, and basically what they want to hear is transitions. So music, you talking, music, you know, music to music, music, you talking again. You know, just different transitions of you saying stuff or you mixing into another song. That's what they want to hear. But don't forget, guys, if you do get picked to do a live session and then get picked to go live, you need an extensive library. Don't just think a couple of 100 songs are going to cut it. I mean, I say that it depends what you're going to do. I mean, if you say do what Shalafynx does and just does EDM music, I bet he's got a library of about 2,000 songs, and that is about it. Whereas I play virtually everything, and I've got a library of about 60,000 songs. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, and especially when you guys come up with some sort of randomish freaking song that nobody's ever heard of. It sounds like nobody's ever heard of. and then you're disappointed when I ain't got it. Like, oh, well, yeah. Or some of the very European people when they come up with a song and they go, why don't you have it? It's popular over here. Yeah, but it didn't get to the UK, and that's where I'm from. And I've never heard of it. Well, the good thing, guys, with me only doing 56 is if you fall behind, you can easily catch up for one, and B, it's easily within the realms of the real mileage category. So all the miles that I turn today should go towards not only the company's the company's miles, but also my own within the company. So you know, gets me up towards that king of the road status. Although I'm kind of way behind by about 40,000 miles. Crash, aka the plague, is done about 80,000 miles this month, I think, somewhere near there, and I'm on about 22,000. With what's this month got? 30 days of September, April, June, and November, so it's got 30 days, so 7 days to go. Yes, I still use the rhyme to know how many days are in a month. Don't tell me you don't. Also, the Zero to Hero farm's going very well at the moment. I've got very lucky with a couple of more purchases. So I've got myself a second telehandler. Very cheap, although I haven't repaired it yet, but I'm using it as a shop telehandler, so it's just going to stay down there, and then if I need to go down for, I don't know, seeds or bags of lime or such, you know, it's there to load if I'm out and about and I need to buy it directly from the shop. I think it's always a good idea if you've got a spare bit of money to do that. I've also if some of you are in the VTC the other night, not VTC, if you were in VC the other night and watched me like do a bit of farming, you'll know I've got the logging truck. Got that off the sales very cheap. I bought the trailer for it brand new though, 60,000. To be honest, you know, because I bought that truck, I bought another truck which was in the sales as well, which was another Volvo, because I needed more water than the little water Bowser could take, so I traded it in. So I got, what did I get off it? I got 23,000 back from the sale of the water Bowser, which, yeah, and then I bought the semi one, and I think that was 40 grand, so another 20 grand. But I am working my socks off. So when I'm not live, guys, I'm on it. I'm doing a bit of build work, smashing a lot of the contracts out. You know, whenever there's a log loading contract or log transport contract, I'm taking that, because a lot of the time it's 10, 12, 15 grand a time. And then if I'm doing it with my own truck as well, that's 15 grand to me, you know. And I'm smashing them out like every other job, so I'm pretty good with it too. Not blowing my own trumpet, but kind of are as well. Yeah, I basically do a ploughing contract, takes me about 20 minutes, and then a wood transport contract will come up, being 20 minutes, I'm done. That's 15 grand. And I just get offline. I've just been doing that, just regurgitating the wood transport contracts. Bought a couple of more fields near me. They were cheap. There's one I want to buy that's near me up near the starter farm in Hunton Bentai. Some of you may know it, some of you won't, but it's just, to explain it, it's just south of where I am, and it's fucking expensive. It's not that big of a field, but you get a shit ton of forestry with it, which is why I think it costs so much. So I think what they want you to do if you buy it is to obviously forestry it, plant more trees, and then forestry it in a couple of years. Maybe that's what they want you to do with it. The downside is I haven't got the machinery yet to even think about that. Most of my money at the moment from my own farm is coming from wet rice, which I kind of fucked up on my first harvest of it because I forgot to go back to it after the first stage of growth and re-water it. So I had a lot of dead patches of rice where I forgot to go back and check it. So I shall remember that for next time, because it probably cost me, I don't know, £7 profit a field for the 2 fields doing that. And yeah, I had to really mulch it in and get rid of it, and you know, I've turned them around now, they're regrowing now, but you know, it was just time and effort which didn't really need to happen. Yeah. Also managed to upgrade my tractors, my 2 tractors that I had. So plenty of power in them now. But yeah, like I say, it's all time and effort, and I've been spending a lot of time on my farm. I mean, literally, I think I'm on day 22 now. So my rules go when I do Zero to Hero, guys, is anytime IRL I spend 2 hours on it, that's a day. Regardless of whether I whip the day on or put the time on, anytime that I do 2 hours work on it, that's a day. So I think I'm on about day 20. Got to check each pump each month. Jinx and I were discussing what happened on his the other night. The other night late in VC. Yeah, you just get tiny little patches where they've withered because they haven't had a drink. And then when you harvest them, there's like little light bushes that just don't disappear until you've mulched. Even though, if this is a good thing, what I noticed from the first time I harvested a field, before I replanted it myself, because I bought the field with it needing to be harvested, the harvester for wet rice mulches the field when it harvests, so you don't need to mulch it. Or with the stats for the field, that's what it does. I don't know whether that is the case though, but with the stats of the field, I looked after I'd harvested, and it came up that it had been mulched. So, you know, the wet rice harvester mulches as it harvests. And the planter ferts if you load it with fert. Yeah, man. So literally, you know, your harvester mulches it. So if the field needs lime, you can whack lime on it and then straight away plant. To be honest, what I've been doing is after because I fucked it up, I had to mulch it. But what I've been doing before that was after I'd harvested it, I'd go over with the lime if it needs lime, cultivate it in, then I fert it with the fertilizer spreader. Then I go in with the ricicle. Obviously, before it lets you use the ricicle, it says that you got to flood the field. So I've already ferted it. I flood the field. Then I go with the ricicle so it doesn't use as much fert. And then if it needs it afterwards, yeah, I go back over it after first stage and fert it again. So it almost gets 3 ferts. Thanks, Crash, aka the Plague. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting about, if you know the starter farm and you know the field that's in front of your house and the field behind where the where these seedlings for the rice goes. I'm getting about 20,000 each field. And it doesn't cost that much to plant. Because obviously I'm getting my seedlings for basically free, because I'm getting my water for free. So I'm getting my water for free, so all I have to do is pay, I don't know what it is, £2 a month for the shed to work. Same as my mushrooms. I'm getting mushrooms at £2 a month and free water. And literally, it's making me anywhere between, what did I get last lot for 4 pallets? 12 grand, I think it was. And yet, a couple of months before, when I took 4 pallets down, I got near on 20 grand for 4 pallets of oyster mushrooms. I think I only got 12 grand because I had a couple of Z-keys in. I conducted a little experiment for cams, actually. And the experiment was, would your production slow down for your mushrooms if you did the 2 mushrooms? And yes, it does. Because what it does is, like, the first month that there's mushrooms ready, it will put oysters out or waterziki mushrooms out, and then your following month it will put just the other type of mushrooms out, so it slows it down, in my view. But if you just do oyster mushrooms, of course, which is worth more, it does oyster mushroom, oyster, 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 oyster. It doesn't have to slow down for the other type of mushrooms. So I've actually put another shed out for mushrooms. I've also bought a vegetable greenhouse, which all you need is water. What am I getting out of that one? I'm getting 5 things out of that one, I think. And I think it was all the things that Az said to bring out, which was peppers, lettuce, garlic. I don't know, there's about 5 items on there. Yes, as I looked at your videos, I took notice, and I switched on all the things from that you said to switch on in your beginner's video. Although I'm storing it all, and I'm going to manually take it down to the shop because I like doing it manually. Basically, I like using the telehandler manually. So I'm going to use the Dragon, load about 6 pallets on the Dragon, and I can take it down, see? Good to know. Yeah, Cams, it seems that, you know, if you just want the mushrooms for pure profit, you need to be doing oyster mushrooms by the market. And yeah, if you don't do the other type of mushrooms, every month when you're supposed to get a pallet, it's oyster mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, oyster mushrooms. So, you know, you're gaining more profit by doing it that I think by doing it that way. But my next purchase, because I'm doing peas and spinach on 2 of my fields now, I need to get at least one of the harvesters, either peas or spinach harvester, and basically see what field is going to make the more money out of peas and spinach. I mean, I think it's going to be spinach, but, you know, it's trial and error at the minute. The downside is, the first time I had to do the peas on my farm after I bought the field, yeah, the loan of the pea harvester cost just as much as I got back in profit. So I really didn't get anything from it, because it was only a small field. I think it's about 12 grand first off payment, and then £1.5 grand per month. And of course, I didn't have to pay the per month because I only had it like quarter of a day to harvest. But still, 12 grand for the first payment, for the payment to have it. So yeah, we're trying lots of stuff. No animals as of yet, because I can't afford them. And at the moment, I'd have to turn a field into a place for animals. And I'd have to get a couple of more fields to bed down and feed, say, if I wanted to have I don't know, cows or sheep or whatever. I mean, I know the easiest thing to care for is chickens. You just need to get barley and have done with it. Or sheep, just grass. But if you get any animals, you need other vehicles and shit, and you know that I just can't afford that as of yet. I mean, crikey, I can. Although I've upgraded certain things and got certain things, you know, that I need for what I'm actually doing on the farm. I've actually bought only one item really for just doing contracts with, which is the lorry and trailer, and that way I can basically do any wood transport contract now in short order. It was kind of a must-have item, to be fair, because I do that contract so often. But I totally didn't go for a red light then, officer. Totally didn't go for that red light then. You saw nothing. I have got a couple of garages with drivers in at the moment. Just to keep my money up. I know I've got loads of money at the moment, but you know, just to keep my money up. I don't plan to get that many drivers, maybe 10 or 15, like I kind of advise to get if you're starting this game brand new. Just get 10 or 15 just to keep your money rocking. And in the end, they will pay for any repairs and then some after they get fully leveled up with their skill level. I mean, literally, some of mine in other profiles, guys, have been earning more than me on some cases. I had one turn in a 40,000 job, and my job that I was doing at the time was only like 20,000. So we're at Tradex, guys. There's nobody here. Yeah, we're not going to park because we're not going to park. And because I'm on my own, guys, I should be going to the gate and seeing what jobs there are to grab. Not even going to make one. Why? Because I don't know. I sometimes just like seeing what's there, and you know, taking pot luck on what they can offer me. So we have Brussels, we have Perth, back up north, Lisburn, in Ireland. Might go there actually. That's quite a nice drive. Cologne. That's a long fucking drive. Newcastle, Portsmouth, Dublin, across to Jersey, St. Helier, and all the way down to Cyprus. It's a fucking long drive. 1,700 mile land distance. I think we'll take that Lisbon one. Up in the Northern Ireland. Going by the Northern Ferry at Holyhead. And then maybe if we can, we'll come back down to Wexford, the Fishguard, and maybe down south. Yeah. One of them sugar. I'll tell you what is a help at the moment, guys, is when I bought my wheel, By the write-up, it didn't look like it came with a wheel stand. There's a clamp on the desk. So I bought the trucking wheel stand for the Moser wheel extra. Like I said, I didn't think it came with a wheel stand, and then when it arrived, it had a desk stand. And I was like, oh, okay, kind of wasted a bit of money there. What do I do with it? So I tried them both, and actually the normal desk stand at the moment is more comfortable. If I could move my wheels out, my pedals out a bit, then I'd use the trucking stand. But at the moment, it's the other way around. And I thought, what can I do with it? So at the moment, I'm actually using the trucking stand for my wheel to hold my Thrustmaster farming stick. And it works perfect. Got a couple of boats in the bottom, you know. But yeah, she's on there, and yeah, it works. Oh yeah, it's a two-stage thingy-majiggy. Right, let's go. So 617 mile. What have I got in the tank? 2,100 mile. So we shouldn't need to refuel. And we're heading for Northern Ireland. Although sometimes, guys, it is nice to have people come along with you. When I truck for streaming wise, I don't really mind whether people come with me or not. I just enjoy the drive and talk to you guys. Obviously, if people join me, then it's a bonus. And also people say, why do I have a European truck but a UK wheel setup for what I use now? That's because I drive UK stuff all the time. So it's easier for me to actually use the gear shifter and that with my left hand. Also, guys, I've got the curtain side, a trailer on the back. A lot of police around here, isn't there? Kev, hey, hey. Sorry, officer, I'm a heavy goods vehicle and I couldn't stop for that red light. How am I? I'm good, dude. A little bit achy with the shoulder, you know, but that's going to be the case for ages. Will be entering the London Green emissions area. Sorry, I don't have gold thingy standards on my truck. I'm not allowed in there. Bye. How's trucking going? It's going brum brum. Woo! Goodbye. Oh, I love that. It's such a simple thing, but it does make me chuckle every time. That could happen 20 times a stream and I chuckle out of it every single time. Yeah, you can. We'll have a check after this job, guys, of how many drivers I've actually got. I'm not sure how many I actually set up. So we're heading for Northern Ireland to Posted or Postped. Ignore the time because we've got to take a boat. But I'm expecting the boat to take off about 10 minutes. Okay, we're going around the 25 ring. I thought it might take me north, go to North Wales, and then across. It's actually taking me around the 25 ring. M1 junction, Luton Airport, of course, to our right, if you can see Luton Airport. Coming round to the junction that you would normally take to come off for Wembley. And the next junction after that is the one you would come off for Heathrow. In game, anyway, there's a couple of junctions in real life between those two. Oh? Was I supposed to have come off there? Looks like yes. But it only goes into London. Where the fuck's it taking me? That's weird. Yes, I was supposed to come off the M1. Why didn't it? Oh, I was yapping. I was yapping. Yes, sir. Why can't I go down the M4? Because they don't want me to go down the M4, that's why. I'm on the M4, but I'm heading into London. It's going to have me come off at probably the Heathrow junction in game, and just swing around and go back up to the M1. So we're coming off, but keeping right. What's your speed, Matt? But yeah, guys, if you did watch that TikTok that I put out 2 days ago and you were partly over 800 people to view it, thank you very much. Very kind of you guys. It was the clip that's on here, to be fair, of we're farming on Vintage Oaks and I was with all the guys, and it's the one where I think Windy starts off with "Ooh, Daddy," and then he says it again, and then Tav says something, and then at the end of it goes, "Yeah, and call me Barry." Yeah, funny. It's kind of, you had to be there. Funny. But yeah, 800 you viewing it. Fucking outstanding. Alright, so it'll be the next junction. Who are you? Welcome, Latta. Might have to go make a coffee in a minute. We should certainly try and get to the destination first, though. Oh yeah. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Psych. This track's booming, it ain't no hype. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. And rumble. Everybody rumble. Boom, 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 boom. That was really worth passing me, wasn't it? Don't take no slack. Rhyme in time to the rhythm of the track. I ran Declan, a duo or two, so many lyrics. We're about to use them. So many lyrics. We'll keep them in stalls. We even got it coming out of our paws. Your father, your mother. Everyone's got to be an AKA lover. Find the time, everybody work while in. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. And rumble. Everybody rumble. That's wrong. Whenever due time, ascending to us since ending a rhyme. That's wrong. The girl next to she don't try to use me, or even try to sue me. We cook on the draw. No, folks, don't listen to give you a lesson. It's a confusion to keep you all guessing. Don't you just love Ant and Deck? Not even my most favourite song of theirs either. Thank you for the penguins, Granny. Yeah, here we go. Let's get down tonight. Mm-hmm. I'm ready and steady. I'm Rumbo. Yeah, everybody Rumbo. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, so my favourite song of theirs is actually a slow song called She's a Perfect 10. And Rumbo. Everybody Rumbo. So we're just about to join the kind of ring of Birmingham. Right near the what looks like the NEC junction. And then we'll go up to the north part of the ring. And into North Wales. Doogie! Doogie! Hey, Chucky. Hey, how am I? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. What the fuck? Because you didn't know what was on the other side. Maybe. I don't know. Do you want to cross the bridge, Chucky? Maybe. You didn't cross the bridge? Okay. I love it when I interact with nobody on the clips. So, guys, NEC junction passed, the north junction after the NEC passed, which is kind of normally where I stay when we go to Birmingham. I normally stay just at the next junction up. Go down there, a place called Star City. It's the place where I normally stay. It's cheaper, normally cheaper than staying anywhere near the NEC, and it's only 12 mile away, so you're back in like 10 minutes. And where I normally stay, breakfast is free chucked in next morning. I can tell you now, for me to even get the llama, I need to get back to work. You need to get back to work to be able to afford to go llama. How's my day been? Yeah, not too bad. Woke up about 7:45, or rather got woken up at 7:45 by the dog licking my face. I think I went on the farm, did a job. When I say when I went on the farm, I mean my single player farm. Did a job. Went out to see family. Got back in just over an hour ago. Had a quick sandwich and streamed. Okay, so he's waiting for his mate to come out of there. There's two guys in there, two guys here. I mean, to be honest, I need to get back on the community farm at some point, or any of them. Feel like I've actually neglected them. Thank you. Very kind of you. Long shift there? No, not really. Barry Twister, thank you for your first time chat. Welcome in. And guys, the link that just went through chat about YouTube, that's my YouTube channel. Anything that reaches over 100 offline views with Twitch goes over to my YouTube channel, including shorts and clips that I deem funny and everything like that. Yeah, pop over, watch the vid for about 60 seconds, give it a thumbs up, comment in the chat. Anything that you do over there really makes a difference. And yeah, Fiery Twister, thank you for your follower coming to the funhouse. How we doing? Also, guys, I'm up for suggestions on chat games. So, you know, kind of like how I used to have, where there was questions, the vending machine and stuff like that. Kind of want something similar back again. Keep you guys active in chat. Which country am I driving in? At the moment, I'm driving in the UK. I'm just about to cross into Wales. Then I'm taking the boat to Northern Ireland. Why? Because that's where the job took me. That's why. Grenade, thank you for the disco. So the disco doesn't come with music, guys. It's just disco lights on screen and disco lights that I get my end. So if you're a good tune and you think I could do with a boogie, put the disco lights on. I see no cars though. Is the UK that empty? No, this is TMP. So anybody on the road with me are real people. Need to go shopping, lurk mode? Exclamation lurk, dude. Get that little animation up. Go on, Skip! Exclamation alert! Get the little man up, saying it's lurking time. Woo! Keep it. Every time that could go off 50 times on a stream, I'd never get bored of chuckling to it. Hellcat, how you doing, brother man? Good? Yeah, I'm good. How's the, I suppose, not so little in now? Chelsea won? Well, they gotta win some now. Keep back. I know, it's funny. I found out I got out of that on my alert trigger. Do you think Arsenal win today? Who are they playing? Nottingham? Yeah, should do. I'll stick my neck out because I know if you're Nottingham fans, that'll kill me. I'd say Arsenal going to win about 4-0. Yes, I do. And no, I don't want to comment on it. Just in case it puts the hex on them and they don't win today. You're personally a Man U fan? Fucking get out. Well, to be honest, not get out. Commiserations. Yeah, you guys are going through the rocker at the moment. Can't seem to buy a win. You know, I think you've given your manager a boot after he's failed. To think, to think that 5 years ago you guys had it all. You know, you're winning the Premiership quad regular, European Cups. You know, catching up with the cup tally of the greatest team in England. That has been for ages. And people say, oh, it's because Fergie retired. It's not because Fergie retired. It's because, you know, maybe they don't have the backing that Fergie had. Maybe they ain't got the power that Fergie had. I mean, the board certainly doesn't have the patience. Although I think they've been very patient with Ted Hogg. I mean, you know, you go into a place as man. This is what I didn't get about Ten Hag, and you may think the same. You know, the guy went in. Hey, Tav. Really? Really? Okay. What hose are you preparing, Mr. H? Anyway, yeah, he went into Man United and immediately didn't use their best player. What the fuck? And lost. I know a player doesn't make a team, but he, being there and in good frame of mind, which means playing, he fires up everybody around him. Even if he's not playing at 100%. And to go straight in and not play him was a mistake. And never, I don't think he really gained the confidence of that player afterwards. But anyway, hi Tav, how you doing, guys? If you don't know who just walked in, the Average Viking, who is an absolute baller, my buddy, and the newest partnered streamer to Twitch that I know. Not only that, guys, soon, or coming soon, hopefully, the soag stream team will be named, or at least the starting members of the soag stream team will be named. Get the computer sorted, Tav? Yeah. Windy came in and said you had technical difficulties, dude. Everything good? Alright. Overshot. That should be enough, though. Dublin. Oh, then we're going very much north. But it might have offered me a little bit of a different port to go into. What am I delivering? Sawdust panels. Apparently 22 tons of them. I have no clue what sawdust panels are. Not sure, stress testing as we speak. Hopefully it goes well, dude. What the hell is Huktur? Well, it's Huktur. The noise you make when you spit. Because that's why she's spitting on that thing. You know what I mean? It's a what? Practical board. Is that what sawdust panels are, is it? Okay. Take your word for it. Oh, so just Spit Remix. Yeah, probably, yeah. Imagine if Arsenal gets humbled today. I'd be disappointed as an if I were an Arsenal fan, which I am not. If they get beat today, I would be very humbled because they shouldn't. Yeah, Arsenal should kick ass today. It's not a bad result for Chelsea, but Leicester haven't been on form for ages, so you know. Tell you what would be the best result today for the Premiership is if Tottenham beats Man City. That would be the best result for the Premiership. But the form Arsenal are in, Liverpool at Anfield, it ain't a joke. No, it's not a joke, and to be honest, they dealt with Liverpool's attack quite well. In the end, it was just a stroke of luck. You know, they managed to get the ball at the other end. It fell to one of their players who had a bit of a shot in the dark, kind of a shot. It went in. You know. But Liverpool had the opportunity to kill that game off, you know, loads. And probably should have done. And, you know, it's the way football is. You know, if you don't punish the team that you're playing when you get the opportunity to, sometimes you have it's like karma and you pay for it. It's the great thing about football. You know, you could be the littlest team ever, playing the biggest team ever, and you know, over one game, 90 minutes, have the opportunity to kick their ass. You just need 11 players that are willing to fight for what they. When I say fight, I don't mean fight as in fight. I mean fight as in try their hardest to do what they do best, which is play football, because that's why they've been chosen for the team. And yeah, just have fun and do your best, and whatever will be in the end of the day. I mean, it's just like when they say to managers, what do you plan to do? Well, in football, you don't plan to do anything. You set up for a thing and go, right, if you can, you get it down these channels and those channels and this, that and the other. But as soon as the ball and the game kicks off, it's sort of, the plans are up in the air and out the window. You can make as many plans as you want. Rugby, what, the game with no responsibility? And you're going to go, what? The game with no responsibility, where you get the ball and you go, I don't fucking want it, fucking chuck it beside you. And now you're going to go football, the game of the pansy, where you get touched and fall over. Yeah, that's what the Europeans have done to the game. You take it, 80s football, you look at any 80s football game, see how rough that fucker was? Yeah. Literally. I mean, not even 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. There was some shit that went on. The poor man's game played by men. I wouldn't say that either. I had somebody say the other day, oh, you know, what's the difference between a hit in rugby and a hit in American football? Because in rugby you barely wear pads. They do wear pads, you just don't see them as much. But the hits in American football are 2 to 3 times harder than rugby. I mean, there's a few hard tackles in rugby, don't get me wrong. but not as hard as American football, ever. That's why American football players wear big fucking shoulder pads and helmets, because they tackle fucking hard. Every single tackle. You know, you take it, a scrum in rugby, they're basically almost right next to each other within the keys, and they come together and do the scrum. On a snap for American football, they're a yard apart going full power at each other. And that's the difference. They're not they don't get allowed to connect and make the scrum. They go full power at each other from a yard away. And yeah, you can get some, the guys that do the front lines in American football have got legs like fucking tree trunks. Yeah, American football do hit harder. Like fucking like a freight train, yeah, man. I mean, you take it, that's why some American football players, like wide receivers, when they get slightly older, they go to other sports. Like, I think one became a very successful long jumper in the Olympics. You know, some go on to football, you know, proper football, not American football, where they don't basically use their foot unless something happens on the third down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Wendy. Don't give me that shit. I did it right. I can't stick my hands up because my right arm won't go that far. Oh, cool kid. Cool kid. It's 3 o'clock. Cool kid on a Saturday. Later radio. Suppose. Uh-oh. Bum. Bum. Bum bum. So guys, as from now, if you want to go to the website, the app, or the Discord for Simulator Ready, you can now put requests in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I think we'll choose a job, guys. We'll have a quick bio break and we shall get a juice or something to last us through. And yeah. Right, let's get a job first. Gotta get. Gotta get. So if you want to join me, guys, I'm in Lisburn in Ireland, Northern Ireland. Yeah, we will be going to Arsenal almost scored. Spoiler alert, guys, if you got it on. So we got our own trailer. we're not doing that. Don't worry about it. So we have. Whoa, we got some big jobs. We might do this one down to the bottom. We're down to Wexford. So we got Dublin. Now that's down the road. We got Norwich. Do some German jobs. I need to get over to Germany first, dude. I think we'll do the one that's fish guard, and then we'll see where we go from there. So we'll get connected, guys, and then yeah, we'll take a quick bio. Like I say, if you want to join me, you've got about 5 or 6 minutes to do so, and then we'll get rocking again. I don't know why I'm trying to look around the truck, but yeah, it's a thing. Right then, guys, we're turned off. We're ready to rock and roll again. So I'm going to put you on the Be Right Back screen. Enjoy the clips, and yeah, we'll see you in about 3 minutes. Okay, I am back. Let me just put some ears on and we shall get rocking again. Thank you for sticking around. I know you're calling the football shit, Wendy. Also, guys, one of my emotes for my doggo, I am planning to redo it for a better picture. The wife has a better picture. I just need to delete the background and make it into the right format to be a emote. So yeah, my doggo that's on there, which is the emote called Molly. Yeah, that'll be revamped. Right, let's get underway, shall we? And guys, if there's any of you that are new to the channel, hi, my name's Mad Matt. I am primarily I forgot what I was going to say. I'm currently a knobhead that I can't remember the fucking words that he's going to say. I'm primarily a simulation streamer. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, so I stream, as you can see, Euro Truck. I also stream American Truck, Farming Sim 25, Snow Runner, occasionally Bus Sim, although I haven't done that in a little while. Construction Sim, I haven't done that in ages. I'm currently trying to learn Out of All. When the guys get back on it, I might give that a little go. And yeah, create a few controller profiles for it and stuff. And yeah, we try and make it fun and have a laugh, and you know, we'll do certain things which I say normal people don't normally do, but you know, but some streamers don't do. Like, we'll do a silly job like one side of the map to the other, and yeah, I mean, we've done that twice or three times now. Done the jobs one side of the map to the other on Pro Mod, so it's even further to go. So the last time we did it in one job, it managed to get right across in 3 hours, and that was direct one job. The time before that, we did it in 10 jobs, yeah, we did it in 10 jobs and took us about 7 hours, because we did it in a big bow of the European continent. Yeah, we started in Iceland, or I started in Iceland. A couple of lads joined me for snippets of the journey, 10 jobs. Yeah. And it was good, you know? It was a really nice, steady journey. And that took like 9 hours. Man, how you doing, dude? Wasn't even looking at chat, and I know it was Menwet because I was walking. Anyway, Sleepyhead, how are you? Yes, guys, Minwit was supposed to be been on at 7:30 this morning and didn't wake up. Yeah, it's not bad, dude. Just having a quick truck around, you know what I mean? Quick trucking and chatting. I got nobody with me, but hey, you know, I kind of enjoy some drives with nobody with me. No stress, nobody, you know, I don't really need to keep up with anybody. I enjoy it sometimes on me Todd. Well, it'd be nice to have somebody to drive with me. I mean, I know the last couple of drives that I've actually done, one of the guys from Lady Bear Trucking's actually found me every single time on the map. Adrian. Well, when he finds me when I'm out and about. Keeps me company. How's the family? Yeah, they're alright. To be honest, today's trip up to see family was mainly to go see a mate of the father-in-law's. He had a few issues with phone and his pooter. Adrian's a good driver. Yeah, he's good peoples. Doesn't try to pass you, just sticks in behind, doesn't matter what speed you're doing. But one thing I will say, guys, all of my convoys from now going forward will be at 56. And that's primarily because I'm having to fuel up as well as you guys. And yeah, I think 56 is a good place to be. It is indeed, Minwet. It is indeed. The one thing I'm not enjoying on the sim dashboard is the dashboard that I'm using on sim dashboard has a map on it, and that doesn't have the navigation on, which is kind of weird. It has a map in the middle of the dashboard, but no nothing. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Minwet. Thank you very much. Been subscribed for 6 months, dude. Another 3 months in, we'll have to decide what the baby's going to be called. You know what I mean? Darn ads. I think we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna have to call it a mad minute, mate. In 3 months' time. So guys, this is a brand new character that I've started. Yo Z! He's like, boss wanker! What does this button do? Not a lot, mate. Be wrapped up around your finger. Got me wrapped up. Holy shit. Jeez. Z, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, my man. Holy crap. Can't see where I'm going. Can't see where I'm going. Fucking Pedro. Oh, you dick. Z, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, my man. Yeah, I didn't quite see who they were gifted to. Comment Crazy, Linda Racing, VF, and I didn't see the other lot. Don't forget, guys, if you were just given a gifted and you're in chat, please come back and say thank you. It's the least you can do. Back in level 2, guys. Come on. Don't speed, Matt. You don't speed. So apparently, before you came in, Minwit, one of the guys in here, we were just discussing that Horse is going to get their ass handed to him today. But what's your thoughts? Jump on the choo-choo, guys. Jump on the choo-choo. Pie Tots, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Zeno, that's made my day. That is at 5 gifted. Thank you very much, dude. Really has made my day. You mean tomorrow? Lol. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm happy. But the way Forest has been playing, they should have a good game. Chelsea played today, dude, and won 2-1, I think, against Leicester. Oh, sorry, was that a spoiler alert? Damn. Where it stops, nobody knows. You call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. Burning flame. Good guy you are. I'm a Chelsea fan, they're playing tomorrow. Wrong. Abracadabra. You made me cry. Yeah, so that's not what he's saying. Read it right. I don't want to read it right. Go back to watching your thing. I'll stick to my chat. Fiddles. Exactly the same as what you used to tell me when I used to interfere when you were streaming back a few years back when, you know, Destiny and shit. You know, it's my chat, fucking leave me alone. Okay, see you later, bye. Abra, good abra. Abracadabra. You call my name. Guys, Hype Train is in level 2, 78% of it. Thank you very much, mainly to Zeno and to Minute. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, this sim dashboard's incredible with the shit that it's got on it. So like I was saying, I got a dashboard at the moment that from it that basically shows me what lights I got on, including beacons, shows me what gear I'm in, fuel, damage, although that's wrong because I've got no damage on the truck. Rest time, although I don't use rest periods. Rev counter, mileage out of bin, local time in game, speed, cruise control, oil gauge, oil temperature, cruise control, reset of cruise control up, down, the retarder strength, even though I don't think I've got buttons set for that, and the suspension levels. There's also a little box there that says what cargo I'm carrying and how much it weighs to and from, in-game duration, in-game income, how many hours left, and how many hours rest time for the next rest period. And I think how many miles of the job I got left, including on and off the engine. It's incredible, really is. I've also got a similar thing for farming, which is incredible as well. Tells you what you're carrying, gives you buttons to use for loading and offloading and stuff. Yeah, it's stupid what it does, along with the Stream Deck and the farming stick. Yeah, I don't need the keyboard. I don't need my keyboard anymore. And guys, yes, you are listening to Simulator Radio, and everybody who works for Simulator Radio gives up their time for absolutely free. So please pop along, and if you've got any spare change, give what you can, and click that donate button, click the Patreon button over there, and whatever you do donate, guys, just pays the bills for running a live radio station, such as the licensing fees. And if you don't want to pop over there and gift it straight to them, you could click my dono button and say in the chat that, you know, you want it to be passed across, and I'll pass it across. The only difference is I get the recognition for passing it across, and you don't. Right, we've got 900 mile fuel left, so we're about a third of the tank left, I think. As we approach the boat. Don't say there is no boat, because there definitely is. But there he is. And we're going to Fishguard. Oh, really? We can go. Okay. We could have gone straight from Ireland straight to frickin' Normandy, kind of way. To Cherbourg. fuel station here, take advantage of it, I think. Looks like I'm going right by it. Well, I'm not going right by it, but it's close. Right, let's get on the inside one. I know I just went in the exit, but whoa. And also, while I'm here, I shall just open up the hype chest and see what reward I get. What did I get? I got an A button. I got that. Right. I think that's enough. Right, hard on. I know something, guys. It is absolutely it's chilly today. I mean, it says it's 14 degrees outside, but it don't feel like 14 degrees. Feels a lot lower. I mean, no snow. It's been pissing it down all day today, but right. What have we got? 35 minutes. So we got enough to do 600 miles. 700 mile, maybe. That's overshot. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Red Solo Cup. Have a pair of testicles. Drinking on glass. Decomposable. Kiss my ass. Red Solo Cup. I'll fill you up. Right, where can we go? 650 mile, maybe. Red Solo Cup. We can go have a breast. Felixstowe. That's too far. We could go down into Spain, past me, down into Plymouth and into Spain. Yeah, that seems like the one. Yeah, so it sounds as bad. Yucky. Oh dear. Red Solo Cup. Have to make it quick. Quick adjustment. You would say solo cup. Just a cup. My friend. Lifelong. So it's just you. Red solo cup. Solo cup. Came in from who? Freak. DJ Opsy. Hey, baby. So, looks like this last trip, guys, is going to take us from the southwest of Wales over towards Bristol, down into the southwest of the UK, past me, where I currently am at the moment. And, oh, that's tight. I know, that's what she said, right? Yeah, over at the Plymouth to Normandy ferry. And yeah, well, not Normandy ferry because we're going to Spain, so Plymouth to wherever it goes in Spain there. And just a few miles down south of where we're off the boat, and yeah, we're there. And that'll be it for today, for today's mileage. Tomorrow, guys, we're hopefully be on the community farm at some point. Hopefully there'll be enough jobs to go round. To be honest, if we don't go on the Riverbend farm, there's always probably jobs to do on Hunt and Pentai community farm. Yeah, we'll have to see which one there's jobs to do. So don't miss that. Monday, of course, back Snow Runner. No, sorry, Monday's Monday Miles. So Monday Miles on Monday. So Tuesday be Snow Runner. Normally we have 1 or 2 spaces for that. So if you like your Snow Runner and you want to come do something, even if it's just to experiment in, because you're not really experienced in the game, you know, your experience, your trucks that you got don't really matter. Between me and Kev, we got enough trucks to lend 1 or 2 of you some. And then probably Wednesday, it'll be Zero to Hero again. Hello. Guns, hiya, how are you? Hello, how is everybody today? I'm good, dude. Well, as good as can be, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, hey baby, hey baby from the 17s. Hey, put the hands in the air, put the hands up in the air. Oh, everybody sing loud. Way, hey baby, I wanna know if you'll be my girl. She's so pretty, looks just fine. I'm gonna make you mine, oh mine. That will come out in a scanner on Monday, peoples. Slightly more horsepower, better interior. Just slightly less mileage on a full tank. No, that's the only downside. It only does about, I don't know, 1,600 mile fully laden. But now it's party time. Oh, didn't realise that. I didn't read that a minute ago. But apparently, with all them subs that everybody did earlier, Minutes won and Xeno's won today, I'm halfway to this month's sub go. Fucking GG's, peoples. I think it's about 20 a month or so. Not being too greedy. I know on my sub go guys down the bottom it says that I want 80. That's not the monthly sub go, that's just a sub go that will allow me to open up more emotes. That's why that one's there. So in a little while, guys, we'll be going over the Prince of Wales Bridge between Wales and Somerset. It's a beautiful bridge if you've never been across it. It is in real life. In real life, it's about 3 mile long, I think, something like that, with wind protectors on it to keep cars in that from sort of swaying about on the road. Here it is, Prince of Wales Bridge. So in real life, guys, the Ode 7 bridge is about 7 or 8 miles to the left of us. I don't think you can see it in game. But yeah, just up there, somewhere near those windmills, in real life would be the Ode 7 bridge. This one, I think, is the new one. This is supposed to be the Prince of Wales Bridge, and like I say, normally it's about a couple of miles long. In real life, anyway, so it's a couple of miles long. So if you've been over this thing in real life, guys, normally we'll come off left right afterwards, and you know, head to a roundabout and then jump right on it and go down to the kind of lower part of the M5, or the lower section of the M5 anyway. Once we get onto the M5 South, guys, I know every single junction. Literally know exactly where I am. Not being big-headed, but you know, when you've travelled it a lot, you know where you are, kind of a thing. Feels like I'm overload. If you see a sign saying Breen Sands, I think it's Breen Sands. Breen Sands, Bristol Airport. That's normally junction 2022. It's like if you go from Perth, you know 90% of the roads. Yeah. Yeah, so in real life, guys, from where I am now exactly down to where I live, and I'll show you where I live kind of within a few miles, normally takes about an hour and a half IRL in a car. But saying that, where the junction is for the Severn Bridge, like I say, if you go across the Severn Bridge to get to where we're going, normally you jut off right after the bridge, takes down a little roundabout, you jut right on the roundabout, go down about 3 miles on that road, and then join the M5 quite a bit lower down. that junction where what we've just joined there. This I think is supposed to be Western-super-Mare services, I believe, which isn't a bad looking services as services go. Western-super-Mare, guys, if you don't know Western-super-Mare, it's I think it's got the record for the longest UK beach, or it's the width or something like that, because the tide stays out quite a long way, and that's why sometimes they have like motorcycle events and stuff on there. Junction 27 Wellington, that's really close to me. So from where I am, 29 is kind of where I am, 30, 31. All three of them will take you into town. Thank you, cool kid. Yeah, thank you, cool kid, for shouting out. GG's, my dude. The club don't even handle me right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Junction 29. This is where like the first junction of my city. There's 3 junctions to get in my city off the 5. So you got junction 29 where we are now. 30, which is where the big services is. So it's a moto services. For electric vehicles like I got, I think there's 40 charge points there now. 15 of them being Tesla. Our airport's not that big. I mean, it does. We do international flights from the airport. There's an extension, and kind of got 3 levels of the runway as well. It's kind of weird, the runway. So it's kind of got this flat piece, and then it's got like a downslope, and then it's a flat piece. It's kind of weird. They have got 747s in on it for an air show that used to happen. You're inspecting me, are you? Yeah. Yeah, get out of it. One thing that they did get right in this game, guys, is the kind of the bit just before the junction of this next junction. Which we're coming up to right now. I mean, what they didn't get right is the fact that this part of the road is all bridge across the canal and the river. You might think they're the same thing, but they aren't. They're 2 different water flows. Ooh. So yeah, these 2 walls either side with this bridge on. This is actually a real thing. Yeah, this is actually a real thing. This big wall either side, and you know, from this wall where I am, it's about 3/4 of a mile that way. Yeah, I'm very close. I'm very close to being on the map. Love doesn't even handle me right now. I think this is supposed to be Ken Ford service station. The Ken Ford service station. It's not a service station. It's just a petrol station. And then there's one at the top of the other side with McDonald's in. And used to be what used to be up there? American Diner. It's now Sunshine Diner or something. I think this is supposed to be the race course, the horse racing race course. So the Kempford service is at the bottom of the hill. If you've ever listened to some traffic reports, you may have heard of a junction down here called Splatford Split. That's at that first petrol station, in fact right on it. And basically the dual carriageway is 4 lanes wide at that point because it splits off. And yeah, the amount of people that go far right to far left or vice versa is unfucking real, which is why there's so many accidents on it. That is about 400 miles away from me. Might be a bit further. So guys, this is going to be my last job. We're heading down into, where are we going? We're going to Spain. We're heading down to get the boat at Plymouth. Now these boats at Plymouth aren't very big. 6 floors maybe. And that's including cabins. Yeah, they're not very big. In fact, we're just coming into Plymouth now. You know, this journey normally takes 45 minutes for me to get down to Plymouth. And this junction that we're coming off at is quite good looking. And the reason why it's quite good looking is this shop that's to our left now is Sainsbury's in IRL, and it has an Art Deco roof. So it's quite good to look at when you come in. But this road here that we're going down now into Plymouth is like 4 mile long in real life. And for part of it has a bus lane on it. And when I say it has a bus lane on it, it's kind of infuriating. Because if you go in it, cameras go click click and you get fined. Kind of the same as if you live in London. Also, you're about to see a Plymouth landmark. This is the junction. Yeah, this is the junction. Yeah, Plymouth landmark, guys. This church in the middle of this roundabout is absolutely real. That's the thing. There is a derelict church in the middle of a roundabout. I have just checked how far it is. So we're heading down to Plymouth Port or Plymouth Docks, and right across, I think this is on the near side, the port, and then for a little bit further down, you've got the dockyard, or across the river you got the dockyard. The dockyard kind of takes up quite a bit of Plymouth, to be fair. It's the dockyard is actually where the British Navy is, or part of it. 540 miles away from you. I suppose it would be if you're in Scotland, dude. Please say this opens. No, it doesn't. Bastard! Alright, I got reverse out. This isn't going to be easy. Oh, this is the one where I'm supposed to come tight in it and then go over there. I hate this freaking port. We might make it in that gap. What do you reckon? Ryushki? Hope I said that right. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Can I get in there? Yeah. That's it. Stop. Let me in, chat. Yeah, thank you very much. Very kind of you. In there, yeah. No worries, bud. Yeah, in there, yeah. No worries. We can do that. In the old shunter truck there. Just in case anybody gets stuck. Right then, so we're going straight down. Either one of these will do, I think, because we're going to Madrid. So Santander or Bilbao will do. I think we'll go to Santander. There we go. Hello lines. Or Ulu lines, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That lines. España. Madrid Shuttle Cola. Lose control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-mm-mm. "17 minutes, yeah, that's perfect for finishing." So guys, if you're going to join me tomorrow, we're going to be doing some farming tomorrow, hopefully community farm this time. Monday is Monday Miles, and yeah, Tuesday Snow Runner. That's the next few days. We hopefully we'll be back to work in a week or two, and yeah, earning some pennies to for Christmas, and then equally trying to get some money together for llama. So we can go llama. Got blue dot coming up our rear. Co-op Translate. Thomas 1974. Looks like we're heading in different directions. Kev, this is you, I know it is. Right, Spain is normally second one from the right. Let's just get down to 20. Might look for a new tracking skin. It has less info on it. Just finding one you like, you know. Sound of silence. Yes, this is me again. I knew it was you again. Said it was you again. Without sleeping, people tiring without listening. In a minute, either Windy or Tav is going to go, shut up for 5 minutes, Matt. I can feel it. Go to the world of silence. To the neon god they pray. Bye, Kev. Yes, that's his idea. Yeah, you can't leak it yet, Mr. Kid. Hey, Gotti, how you doing? You good? Good, good. Here in Ibiza. Gotta admit, guys, one of my best holidays yet was when we went to Ibiza for honeymoon, and then we went the year afterwards as well. Beautiful, beautiful island, really is. And if you got no interest in the clubs, guys, just stay out of the two main towns. The Ibiza town is San Antonio. Pubs stay open late enough anyway, wherever you are. I know. Here we go now. Well. Perfect timing, guys, but to finish, 7 minutes to go. Probably do it in about, well, it says 56 the limit, 56 I am doing. So yeah, 56. So yeah, probably will be about 7 minutes. But like I say, guys, tomorrow farming, hopefully community farmers if there's enough jobs for me to do. If not, Zero to Hero farm, and then Monday for Monday miles, and then Tuesday is SnowRunner day, of course. That's until I go back to work, and then, you know, we'll have to revolve 2 streams a week into, yeah, as much as I can do. We're nearing the app of the we're nearing the map for the SnowRunner map on Tuesday. So yeah, if we get full crowd in, I can see us very, very nearly finishing that. It's just tasks and one very long contract. Well, there's 2 contracts, but one is very long. Because it involves planting, harvesting, and yeah, digging up potatoes. About 4 times. This is featured a lot in the charts, in the requests this week. Will be counting stars. When I do my thing on Simulator Radio, guys, I like to bring a bit of variety to what is being played. So quite a lot of the time I'll do a kind of a load, like a no dad chart of a genre of music, just to give a bit of, I don't know, kind of bit of difference to just playing the same requests all the time. You know, I like to play different stuff. And I think you guys like listening to different stuff as well. It's outrageous. Paddy, how you doing? Welcome in. It's a real crazy show where anything can go. Flyaway Stream, hi, how you doing? Kirkin, hey. Linda Racing, thank you very much for your raid, playing a bit of FS25. How was your stream? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening indeed. I'm good. Huge learning curve with farming. Yes. There's a lot to learn. What map were you on? Because depending what map you're on depends how much learning you had to do. I'd say how much learning how do you had to do from, say, the third one. So you're on Bhutan Pentai, that one? The Oriental map. Yes. So on that one, if you're in the starter map, you've got rice paddy straight away, if you have the starter farm. So yeah, huge learning curve for them. What I learned from doing them is, after you've done everything and prepared everything, and you go through to the next month, make sure you check their water levels. Yeah, make sure you check the water levels, otherwise you lose a third of your crop because they die. Linda did some wood chopping. Nice. Wood chopping, depending how you're doing it, wood chopping can be very easy if you can use a JCB. Because if you can use a JCB, then really, fuck, now here they all come. Red, how you doing? Wood transport, I love wood transport. Red, my man. You can't use the acronym. Sorry, mate, you can't use the acronym. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. If Great Western Railway actually using their acronym for a public thing, they might have a field day on you, mate. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, Great Western Railway might take offence to you using GWR. And you do some wood transport. I love wood transport. In fact, on my Zero to Hero farm, I made sure I bought a truck and a trailer just to do wood transport with a good vehicle all the time. Bring them on. Yeah, right. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for both of your raids. The downside is I'm just about to raid out myself. Literally, after I end this job, I will be finding somebody to raid into myself. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, if you've been raided over to me in the last few minutes, but, you know, I'm sort of very nearing the end of my stream. And, yeah, I should be raiding out for tea. So yeah, you've been on a bit of a roller coaster, people, so I've just been raided. Gonna run, need to make food? Yes, same here. Which is why I'll be raiding in a second. So let's get, no, let's not do that. Don't do that. No, that's it. Get back on. Thank you. Wrong button. That's the problem first. I tell you, it's a good problem to have. So the good problem to have, guys, is when you've got the Stream Deck buttons, exclamation icon city in chat if you want your own Icon City buttons to use in-game with lots of different games, actually. ETS, ATS, Farm Sim 25, among just a few that I play, SnowRunner, and there's so many other games that they cover as well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to put you on the end screen because we're ending, and find somebody to raid out into. Yeah, guys, thank you today to all you guys that followed. Also, very big thank you to Minute 09 Gaming, who subbed to the channel, to Zeno, who gave 5 gifted to the channel. Guys, thank you very much. It was much appreciated. I do appreciate you massively. So right now, the only person I got really on trucking is Crash, or formerly Crash Override. Now the Plague 66 guys. So that's where we're going to send you. He is a community member at the SOAG Discord, and he is a member of the VTC, the Viking Transport Company. So it's only fair, I think, that we send you over to see him. So he doesn't talk that much, but he is a great, great trucker, and he's normally boasting to get King of the Road for us every single month. And he occasionally gets King of the Road for the English drivers on Trucksbook as well. So he puts in the miles, guys. Don't forget, we should be on the farm tomorrow, whether it be community farm or my own farm, and we'll see you again then. Thank you very much. If you're in the SOAG Discord, I shall see you in VC in a few moments' time.